So yeah, this is part 2 of the subject. We are what we think, and we talked about character formation, what leads to one's final character. And put it this way, we cannot be who we are without feedback and a feed forward into that which feeds the inner man. And the way the inner man is fed is through our bodies, and this is why the body is so important. Looking back at that relationship between the body, the mind and spirit. So in terms of the body, our body gives the 5 senses. It is through the 5 senses that our bodies are really a port of entry for feeding our minds. So we can feed our minds through our 5 senses in terms of what we see, touch, smell, taste, and hear. But also we can experience life through nature and nature. That leads finally to character formation. And when we have this character, finally we have a form of default. And through this we can spontaneously act or react to things in life. And that is really the importance of character. And character is really formed through little actions, those actions leading to habits, and those habits over time forming our personality, and finally our character. And the character really is that only that thing about us that has been a final resultant, an outcome of our average experience, or the summary of our experience in life. So it is that which we take with us, which is the reflection of the inner man. Yeah. So that character, it leads to our philosophy in life, our outlook, our attitude, our belief system, our convictions. You see how that important, how important that is. And and let's just go back to body, mind, and spirit. So through our body, like 5 senses, we feed into this character. But also through our spirit, we feed into our mind, into character formation. And therefore the importance of our spirit, that is the inner flame, what really drives us in life. What gives us our dreams and visions and aspiration. And that is very important. And once we have that inner vision of where we want to go in life, it leads to our actions, how we spend our days, spend our time, our focus, self-exertion, our planning, and how we follow through on our planning, and finally our achievement. So you can see therefore how important character formation, character development is in life. It is when we have a good character. It is when we have allowed the inner man to become a man of good character, that we begin to reflect the positive vibes and the positive emotions. We become confident about ourselves and confident of others. We become happy. We become content in our achievements, in the people that we are in life. And we become peaceful. We become loving. But on the other hand, if we have failed to form a good character, we meet negative emotions. We become resentful. We become angry. We're full of animosity, jealousy, pomp, and low self-esteem. And I think character is very important. I think what we think is what we become, and who we are ultimately, it is a resultant outcome of what we think, and what we think is a reflection of the character, and that character formation, it is a lifetime process of developing the inner man, who can be a blessing, who can be a gift to our world, and perhaps to the world to come. So I really hope that you found this discourse a blessing to you. God bless. Bye.